Welcome back. Where I left y'all at, I was here. And now we're about to start this next mission. We just, Eivor just got his crew back, and now we're about to talk to this lady, and we're going to teach our king so we can give her a briefing. I don't know who the hell this is, but we're about to find out. Let's go.
We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Svanvi.
You look like reddened shit. What
Why
happened?
she look like our mom?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king, he is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah, after so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
Sounds like a
I think
brute.
you have lost your edge,
Doesn't
Eivor,
understand
just
his
like that
feelings.
axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Eivor,
Alright,
looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Eivor,
level 2.
did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver
Alright,
and jewels.
yes, apparently I need
Hello,
all this
Eivor.
kid. Hello. Eivor is very, very popular. Alright, let's look at the skills menu. There's certain skills we can get. So node tie, spending skill points and nodes will improve your fighting skills, start nodes improve base stats. Main skills unlocking fighting moves. Okay, so global power, equipped nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more prepared you are for challenges to come. Okay, so beginning, choose your path. So which one do we want to go? Stealth? Do we want to go for range? Or do we want to go for melee? Let's go ahead and start with melee because right now our melee attacks are kind of, yeah. So let's move on with that. We have a couple of skill points that we can use. Okay, let's look at the quest that we have to do then. Part of the battle for another way, best. People focus on speed to go to the blacksmith. Okay, let's move with the blacksmith first.
To keep your blade sharp.
Oh, I'm tired. Like I said, it is late. Alright, we're here.
Wolf-Kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
That's how I get more weapons, I guess. Great thing is, Settlements Forge will allow Gunnar to enhance armor weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots and increase. Bro, I love what they're doing with this game. I keep on saying it over and over again, but if you ever played things like Vindictus and stuff like that when you were a kid, you'd be able to see how like all these RPG MMO games are and stuff like that. I love them. Alright, so let's enhance this one. Alright, now it does more damage. Lots of different costs to it. I bet.
That should do it. Anything else?
For now, it looks like I'm good. Let me see what you're offering. How are you doing?
How are you?
That's how he's doing.
Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That's
Alright,
all for
we're done
now.
here. We're done talking to
Return
this
in
man.
time.
Let's move on to the next mission. Clan is happy to see you have returned. Alright, good. Let's go see them then. So this is Fenberg. It's up over here, I'm assuming. Let's get the signature point first real quick. The one thing I love about Assassin's Creed, and I'll always keep on loving about this game, is the fact that the climbing aspect of this game is just so freaking cool. I love it. You know, it's funny because they were, well, not really funny, but I've been watching a lot of these videos on YouTube that have to do with like blacksmith and stuff like that. You know, Man-at-Arms, Forge and Fire, all those kind of things. Forge and Fire is a competition where blacksmiths, like, you know, make these different kind of weapons and whatnot. So when the guy in the game was talking about the edge, I was like, oh, I know what they do about that kind of stuff, like how they sharpen it up and use the grinding to be able to, you know, actually make the edge sharper. I definitely recommend watching those videos because they are super, super cool. Super, super cool. If you like, you know, that kind of stuff and you're into weapons and whatnot in general, that's really dope. The Man-at-Arms, not the Forge and Fire, not the competition one. The Man-at-Arms people, they usually make all different kinds of stuff, like swords and weapons from different games. So that's the really cool thing about it. What the hell? You can get on the top of the side of these mountains now? This is so freaking dope. I just interrupted myself, but what the hell? This is so amazing. Alright, on to the next mission. Now let's go talk to the Volga, the lady at the hut. Alright, we're finally at the old lady's hut. I feel like we took the very, very long route. We're finally here, so let's go inside. If I can find a way to be able to get inside. Okay, in front. Oh, I heard a dog. Maybe it was the horse.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seiður. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf howling in fears. And then a
Spirit
figure.
animal.
A grey beard in a cloak with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind.
Sick.
This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your
Oh, I know what she's gonna
humor
give
and
me.
unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and
So I'm
journey to
basically
the
gonna get high.
world
That's
of
basically what she's
dreams.
telling me.
It may confuse or disorient you, but you must
Yeah,
take note of all
basically
you
get
see.
high.
Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Your third eye is gonna open up. Oh, have I been poisoned? Look the way he passed out. He passed out so calmly. Like crashed on the ground first, on his ass. So I guess I'm on mine now. Is that the High One? Hello, the High One. You beckon me to follow
I
you?
saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Javi!
Avi.
Javi!
I walk among the dead.
What the hell is Javi?
Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
Sigurd, come back. Did people just have wolves back then? Like, that's just... Well, I mean, yeah, I know they have wolves in Alaska for, like, you know, pulling, like, sleds and stuff like that. Just as, like, a pet like that. Interesting. Are those wolves or are Siberian Huskies? I'm not sure. What the hell is this? She's wearing a match. She's scaring the crap out of me. It's this lady in black. It's like yin and yang. Those swords? What's she holding? Alright, let's keep on moving. That guy's getting ahead of me. Alright, looks like we're finally at a door. All that walking up the mountain. Sigurd is definitely not okay.
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
Sigurd's arm was cut off, right? I mean, did y'all see that too? I'm not sure if he's holding it because, oh yeah, that was definitely his arm.
What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
I think this is foreshadowing something. Oh my god! That actually scared me. That wolf looked scary but also cool at the same time.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Odin, no, they were not there. The wolf back in Odin's Hall opened to me. Odin's Hall did open to me.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
That's it for the high heaven then.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the Wolf-Kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
Honestly, you can make it resemble anything if you think about it, but...
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate.
Oh, that's what watching things were.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Looks like I'm supposed to betray Sigurd, who we've not seen yet since I was a kid. Well, I mean, like, yes, this character has definitely seen him, but we have not seen him face to face since he was a kid. Returning your settlement can be done using the fast travel. Okay, cool, we can fast travel there. Yeah, I'm definitely ready now.
It must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
Well, finally.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormr.
It was a long pause. They all looked at him for like 15 seconds before they decided to finish their sentence.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
This guy's doing the slow and steady way. Do we have no allies? We can't negotiate with brutes. Your diplomacy is cowardice. You know, he's Vikings.
All your talk of diplomacy is cowardice, not strategy. If you do not have the will to finish this fight, only say it.
I will finish it when we are certain to win, Eivor. And that day is fast approaching.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
That we were fighting again. Alright, let's go see Sigurd for the first one. You get to the secure. I'm reading these things out loud because they keep on popping up on right side. I know I never miss good information, you know? Let's go see Sigurd, my adopted stepbrother. Or I'm his adopted stepbrother.
Hey, careful with that one! Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker! Have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, soul-cured Vikinger! I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
Ooh,
we are grateful
like
to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother's always
like
very careful with the company he keeps. You're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
I'm excited to see what that storyline will teach us. Or
This
Assassins
morning
or
we traded
Templars.
with a ship
Either one
passing
of
south.
those.
They told us Eivor the Wolf
Not
Kiss
sure.
was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Well, let's hope so. We all know that's not gonna happen.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
So
And
basically
when
2
we are fat and
years.
satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Oh, shutting them off once again. And the time is right. Sounds like my Nigerian parents.
Through Rusland we barreled down the
right,
Volga River,
Chibo.
raiding as we went.
No, we're now,
Shadowy
Mom.
tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we
I'm
took
not
for
eating
our
on
troubles,
myself.
of course.
I'm
We
drinking on
sailed to
myself,
Rome,
too.
then Africa, past oceans of
Oh,
sand,
gosh.
warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep.
Okay, so we finished listening to this guy's tale, so I guess other people we're gonna speak with outside, more dancing, the same little floor. Oh, look at that guy go. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Who the hell is this guy?
You are Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if A forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, peasant.
You feel something's about to happen, you know? Alright guys, looks like we talked to everybody. I skipped most of that since we didn't really need to listen to a lot. So let's talk to Sigurd now after he's told his tale. Here we go.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
I like the tattoos on the side of their heads. They're pretty dope.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
That's why. That's not really how me and my brother were, really.
It's good to have you back, Sigurd.
We weren't really complicated kind of people when it came to that kind of stuff.
I've missed this terribly. When I first met
I'm trying to justify reasons why I picked that
regaled him
particular
with
option.
tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
They have to be assassins. They're not Templars. Yeah, they have to be assassins.
This brings us to your gift.
New
These
weapons or
excellent
something?
men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice.
Okay,
In
they're
my
all
time
right.
with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you.
Oh yeah.
For the finest warrior I know.
I can finally start assassinating people, bro. And stealthy and whatnot. Let's go ahead and say something he probably would say because he doesn't know anything about it.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haifa. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Oh. I do remember they did have to do that back then and cut their finger off. Well, that's what happened to Ezio in the
This is no
beginning.
mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Okay, we're going to Horse Training Arc. Training on with the blade, the hidden blade. I like how he's using it instead of the other way. I mean, the other way was cool and everything, but we've gone to a new day and age of games, as well as, you know, just Assassin's Creed in general, so we have to change it up, you know?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
So I'm guessing, so it looks like Eivor just joined the Assassins because his brother
Let me
looks
lead
like
you
he
through
used
our
to
most
join the
basic
Assassins.
techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Press RB to initiate assassination when undetected.
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Some targets more persistent and cannot be assassinated with their powers. Overwhelming.
A decent attempt.
Put that down. Do it right. I mean, there was only one thing I could do.
Take that one down from the ledge.
In the ledge, okay. There we go.
Exactly, just like that.
Come down. There we go.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
That's it. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Inside. Gonzies.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush.
That's funny because I can hear them. I'm right next to you.
Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Nothing happened at this point. Now we're
What
about
do you
to be
make of
alone.
my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
So I'm thinking what's gonna happen, because the way that he was saying stuff, it made it seem as if we were, because obviously we're gonna end up raiding other places.
The Northmen have spoken.
Getting our
You will betray.
lands
No!
back first.
This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will
Why does he have all
betray
his clothes on?
Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Ah, Shania. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. I'm gonna go the scenic route way.
Wait! This one gotta come along. I should find the others.
So, find and kill the keep out spies. This place is got right here. Where are they gonna be? Oh, okay, you know what? Let's use this guy.
You see?
In this area. Okay, bet. Alright, that's where I'm going. Can I make it up here? I can't barely. Is that one of our guards? It's not. This guy urinating stealthily, taking down opponents one at a time can be the best course of action and going to my enemy using Odin's sight. Whistle. Okay, good. Now I know we can whistle. Lies, baby. You're dead. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, now I gotta reach Sigurd and let him know about the fact that these guys are sneaking up on us. Well, they're not gonna do that. Not to our friends.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows...
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
What's up with my character's beard and head?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Better not. I'm going regardless.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
I can't tell if it's just the graphics, but why does my beard look different? Can't tell. Alright guys, we're about to F these guys up.
They're off.
Automatically my entire squad just pulls up. Alright guys, our first raid's coming in. Let's do this. Let's go! This is my first raid, let's see how it's gonna end up going on. Archer down. More people. Why am I equipping a torch though? Oh, I'm supposed to put light this on fire maybe? Where are you? There we go.
Let's bleed you.
That's one down. Like, more over here. Another one down. This one's got armor on him. That shield's gone, my friend. Slice, 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 slice. Oh, and he's dead. Racing guard. He's down this way. See, I don't really like the axe too much, if I'm being honest. It's not bad, but it's not the best. So I can't wait till I start experimenting on the different other kinds of weapons. Yeah, honestly. For now,
Hail Ravenland! You reap a bloody harvest.
And we just saw this guy.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle.
Oh, wow.
And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Why risk your men to help us, King?
That's a good question.
Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there is much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
I'm very skeptical,
Our
so I
men
don't
will
know if what
gather
they're
at
saying
Flod,
is...
near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Or is it just beginning? Like I was saying before, I'm very skeptical when it comes to those kind of people in games. You never know when there's going to be some sort of crazy betrayal. So now I'm not sure. But I can't wait to get like the double axes and stuff like that. That's when I'll start using the axes a lot more too as well. So I can't wait to start using a sword. I'm a classic sword kind of guy. Sword and shield. Or shield and sword. That's another mission complete. Nice. We have a new quest available currently right now. That's awesome. We've reclaimed this land and we've killed other people and stuff like that. Their bodies. My level 4 are the 2 skill points available. Okay, a total of 6 skill points. Alright guys, well this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the video for part 2 of this gameplay walkthrough. We'll continue with part 3. Hopefully we'll try to get some more missions done to get a little further into the storyline. I'm not sure how long this particular video is going to be. I don't think it'll be super long, but well, I guess we'll see. Make sure to like and leave a comment down below. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. See you later. Peace out.